So before this video begins, I just want to announce that the Saiyan Army first ever Black Friday sale is now live, up to 70% off. We also have new releases like the Saiyan Ascend shirt. I'm 5'8", about 175 pounds, and I wear a size large for reference. We also have our badge tee, and we're also discounting the training programs for the first time ever as well. So check out everything, SaiyanArmy.com. I really appreciate all the support, and I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Hit the gym, put those calories to use, and enjoy the video. What's up, Saiyan Army? Welcome to the video. Haven't done a voiceover in a while, so here we are doing one. What you're seeing on your screen now is me warming up to go and kill a pull workout, back and biceps going down. But let's get into the topic of this video, and that is how to get that Saiyan physique, how to get that Goku physique, Vegeta physique, whatever type of physique, Krillin, Yamcha, whoever you want to look like, how to ascend and just be better. So that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. So what I did was I broke it down into different categories of people, and we're going to start off with the first one, and that's the people at the bottom. Understand that my channel, because we're anime and fitness, we hit every spectrum. We have everyone from the Yajirobis to, you know, the Gokus and Vegetas. And we're going to talk about each and every one of you guys in between, and I'm going to give you guys my opinion, my advice on what to do if you're in that situation. So we're going to start off at the bottom, and that's the Yajirobis. These are the people that, you know, maybe you don't work out consistently at all, maybe you took a break for the past 6 months, a year, you're overweight, and you're looking to make some changes in your life. And understand, this video is not about hate or any of that. It's about, you know, uplifting you guys, uplifting others. So if you're a Yajirobe, it's all good, because you can change, you can ascend, you can do better, you can be better if you put in the work. So if you're the Yajirobe, let's start at the bottom of the bucket. You don't work out at all, you're unhealthy, you're overweight, you know, your diet sucks, you're just, you know, you're watching this and you're feeling a little bad. Understand, it's all good. Here's what I recommend to you is, first, make a decision that you want to change, obviously. Secondly, just start getting active. Don't worry about your diet, don't worry about your workout or anything else like that, but just work on getting active. Plan out 2 days a week, or maybe you have to start with just once a week, where, okay, every Saturday I'm gonna take a walk outside for 30 minutes. I'm gonna throw on my Apple Watch, throw on my, you know, my Fitbit or whatever, and I'm gonna keep on walking until I hit 200 calories burned. I'm just gonna do that once a week. I'm gonna do this every Saturday, no matter how bad it's snowing, no matter how bad it's raining, no matter what. I am dedicated to doing this every single Saturday. And from there, up it to twice a week. And just work from there, because you're gonna see some progress in just getting active just that once or twice a week. From there, maybe start going, maybe get a gym membership from there. You know, start getting a workout, getting on a workout program, and we're gonna talk about that from there. But for the Yajirobes that are starting at the bottom, just get active. That's my advice. Don't worry about your diet, don't worry about anything else, just get active. So here's a super cool exercise I wanna talk about real quick. These are called the Helms rows. Shout out to Eric Helms who made these rows. You guys seen me do seal rows for a long time. Actually found out about seal rows from Eric as well. So Helms rows is not the same thing as seal rows. I don't think one is better than the other. However, seal rows are a bitch to set up. So if you guys are too lazy to set up the seal rows like I do, Helm rows, they're, like I said, they're not the same exercise, but they are a good substitute. I do really like them. Make sure you set up the bench so your body is at a 90-degree angle, and from there just start light. Start light. For me, I was doing I think it was 65-pound dumbbells each, so I couldn't pause as long as I wanted to, but for the first couple times I tried it, I was pausing. So I think it started at like 50 pounds and was pausing every rep, doing sets of 10 or 12, just getting that contraction. But yeah, it's an amazing movement, highly recommend it. Moving on to the second group, and that is the Krillins. Now, it's not necessarily Krillins. No, these people do not die a lot or anything like that. These are the people you see in the gym that always look the same. You talk to them and they're always in a cutting phase. but they never look leaner. Every time you see them month by month, you know, they're always in that cutting phase, and just nothing changes. If you're one of those people that feel like you're not progressing like you should, one, if you're cutting, I highly recommend my Sailing Shredding program just to learn your nutrition, your macros, all that stuff. I also made a video, if you search my channel, on, you know, tracking macros and everything, getting your diet on point. And majority of the time, it's gonna be just finding a workout program. If you're going to the gym and you don't know what you're hitting that day, then you're not doing it right. You should be on a program where you know, okay, on this day, this is what I'm doing. On this day, this is what I'm gonna do. And know what weights you're gonna hit, how many sets you're gonna hit, and know what the hell you're doing. Failure to plan is a plan for failure. So you should know what you're gonna do. If you're gonna ascend, you need a plan to ascend. You need to know, like, okay, last week I hit 60-pound dumbbells. This week I'm gonna try 65s, you know, or maybe 65s was a little too heavy last week. I'm gonna just repeat that again. Know what you're gonna do. Have a plan to get stronger. Have a plan to build that muscle. All right. After that, it's diet. I'm not gonna go into detail, or it's gonna take a really long time. But you know, if you're trying to gain weight, caloric surplus. If you're trying to lose weight, caloric deficit. You know, increase your activity levels, etc. The next individual we're gonna talk about is the Yamchas. Now, these guys are the guys you see in the gym that always go really heavy with a really crappy form. If you've been lifting for any specific amount of time, you've probably been there. I've been there, especially when I was like 15, 16 years old, lifting weights. I remember I used to do like half reps, and we'd slam the weights around thinking we're badass, like we're gonna be the next Randy Coleman, Arnold Schwarzenegger, whatever. And we've all been there. So the Yamchas are those guys that you see in the gym, slamming weights, horrible form, half reps, always hurting themselves. And if that's you, just cut it out, okay? Two things I recommend is, one, obviously form. Form over weight all day, every day. Injury is going to be your #1 setback on your way to ascension. So stay away from getting in the Yamcha zone. You know, always remember, form over weight. But don't be such a Yamcha that you're too scared to increase the weight. Okay, there's those guys too that are so damn worried about their form and so scared of hurting themselves that they never push themselves. Okay, so you gotta find a happy medium with that. So one, what I recommend is watch tutorial videos. There are a ton of tutorial videos on YouTube that will teach you how to bench, squat, deadlift, overhead press, spirit bomb, destructive disc, whatever you want to do. And those are lifting movements. Overhead press is obviously spirit bomb. Find out how to do them properly. Record yourself with your phone, set up your phone, and then you can put actually the video side by side and make sure that you're doing everything properly. You can see what you look like. A lot of the problem is, when, especially with people with deadlift, they don't realize they're rounding their back because they can't see them from a different angle. But anyways, learn form over weight. And that goes for you new people lifting as well. Learn proper form, learn the basics. Next people we're gonna talk about is the Gohans. Now the Gohans are just people who you see at the gym. They don't have any goal of ascending. They just go to the gym just to stay healthy and fit, and there's nothing wrong with that. They don't want to maximize their potential. They just go to the gym just to be healthy, just to live, you know, a longer life. They're okay curling 20-pound dumbbells or 30-pound dumbbells for the rest of their life, and they're just happy with the way they are, and there's nothing wrong with that. If that's you watching this video, you just want to get in shape, you don't want to look like me, you don't want to look like Goku, Vegeta, or just anyone, you just want to get in shape, then that's totally fine. Everyone has their own goals, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now the last ones we're going to talk about is the Gokus and Vegetas. Now these guys are the limit breakers. These guys are the ones that are never satisfied. They're always hungry. They're always, you know, no matter how strong they get, they want to get a little bit stronger. No matter how big they want to get a little bit bigger. They want to just do better, be better. They just want to keep on ascending. Now if that's you watching this video, #1 tip is just stay hungry. Never settle, just keep on pushing. Like, life is an endless climb, and the longer you lift, the steeper the mountain gets. When you first start running up the mountain, it has that, like, you can kind of like sprint up it, and as you get closer and closer to the top of your, you know, your limits, you start crawling, and those crawling turns into like just barely hanging on. And that's how I feel on my fitness journey. I've been lifting for 15 years. You know, I literally feel like I'm just barely making it up the mountaintop. My advice is, one, stay hungry. Two, make sure that you're in a caloric surplus. You're spending majority of your time in a surplus and not staying shredded year round like I do, because the gains will come very, very slowly. The only reason I stay lean is because I do so many Comic-Cons throughout the year, and it doesn't make sense to, you know, gain a bunch of body fat just to lose it again and do this endless cycle. I'd rather just stay lean and not have to diet as hard for the next Comic-Con. And yeah, that's my advice to you guys, is stay in that caloric surplus, maximize your potential, you know, keep getting stronger, keep adding in more volume, just keep progressive overloading and stay hungry. Don't get tired of the grind, just stay at it. I've been doing this for so long. I believe that anyone can look good. I've helped too many damn clients, you know, go from just Yajirobe to, you know, abs, to believe that, you know, there are people out there that can do this. Everyone can do this. I do believe in each and every one of you guys. Sorry I didn't really talk about the pull workout that was going on the screen, but yeah, I just want to close out this video. We're going into the new year. Lots more videos coming for you guys. Stay tuned. We got a new anime, Guess That Anime Challenge coming on. Make sure to check out the Black Friday sale, SaiyanArmy.com. For online coaching, email me, gokuflex@gmail.com. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love, strength and honor. Aloha.